If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more amazing content. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic: basic Vastu tips for buying land or building your dream home. Vastu Shastra, an ancient Indian science, focuses on the harmony between human dwellings and the environment, and it offers some really insightful principles for finding that perfect spot for your dream home. So, whether you're just starting your home building journey or thinking about buying a piece of land to build on someday, let's explore how to create a balanced and positive space that feels like it was meant to be. Alright, let's start with the basics. When you're looking at a potential plot of land, the first thing to consider is its orientation. Ideally, a plot should be square or rectangular. These shapes are considered to be more balanced and stable in Vastu. A north or east-facing plot is considered the most auspicious, bringing in positive energy and an abundance of natural sunlight, while a north or east-facing plot is ideal. Don't be discouraged if you find a charming piece of land that faces a different direction. There are always ways to work with the land you have. Just remember, it's best to avoid plots that are heavily sloped or irregularly shaped, as they can create imbalances in the energy flow. Think about it like this: a flat, even surface is like a blank canvas, ready for you to create something beautiful and balanced. Now, let's talk about water. Water is such a powerful element, and in Vastu, it's associated with wealth, prosperity, and purification. Ideally, a water body, like a gently flowing river or a serene lake, located to the north or east of your plot is considered incredibly beneficial. It's thought to enhance prosperity and bring a sense of tranquility to your home. However, it's best to avoid having a water body, especially a stagnant one, in the southwest direction of your plot. If you're drawn to the idea of incorporating water into your landscape, there are always ways to do so thoughtfully and intentionally. A small fountain, a reflecting pool, or even a bird bath can bring a touch of that water energy to your space. Okay, so you found a plot of land with a great orientation, and maybe you even have a little water feature nearby. Now, let's zoom out and take a look at the surrounding environment. Ideally, the area should be clean, peaceful, and free from any negative influences. Look for a neighborhood with tree-lined streets, friendly faces, and a sense of community. And while it might seem obvious, it's best to avoid having factories, graveyards, or other sources of negative energy nearby. Remember, we're aiming for a space that feels uplifting and inspiring. A vibrant community promotes positive energy and enhances your living experience, making your house truly feel like a home. Chapter 4: Elevation, Finding Your Ground. Now, let's talk about elevation. In Vastu, the southwest corner of a plot is considered to be the most important for stability and grounding. Ideally, the southwest should be the highest point on your plot, gradually sloping down toward the northeast. This gentle slope allows energy to flow smoothly and freely throughout your property. Avoid plots that have a steep decline from the southwest to the northeast, as this can create a feeling of imbalance. It's like being on a roller coaster. Exciting for a little bit, but not exactly the energy you want in your everyday life. Chapter 5: Nearby Structures, Welcoming the Light. Just like you wouldn't want to block the windows in your home, you don't want anything obstructing the flow of positive energy and sunlight onto your land. Ideally, there should be no tall buildings or large trees directly overshadowing your property, especially in the north or east directions. Open space in the north and east directions allows your home to breathe and invites in the positive energy of the universe. So, when you're walking around a potential plot, take a moment to look up and around. Imagine the sun rising in the east, casting its golden rays across your property. That's the kind of bright, welcoming energy we're looking for. Chapter 6: Soil Quality, Feeling Grounded. The quality of the soil beneath your feet can tell you a lot about the health and energy of a piece of land. Good, fertile soil is a sign of a thriving ecosystem. When buying land, it's always a good idea to check the soil quality. You can do this by taking a small sample and having it tested, or simply by getting your hands dirty. Dig down a little bit, feel the texture, and see what you find. Good soil indicates a healthy environment and can actually enhance the energy of the space. Plus, if you're planning on having a garden, which I highly recommend, fertile soil will give your plants the best chance to thrive. Chapter 7. Trust your intuition. Alright, we've covered a lot of practical Vastu tips today, but you know what's just as important? Your intuition. Sometimes you just get a feeling about a place, don't you? When you step onto a plot of land, pay attention to how it makes you feel. Do you feel a sense of peace and tranquility? Do you feel inspired and excited about the possibilities? Or do you get a nagging feeling that something isn't quite right? Our intuition is like a compass, guiding us towards what's best for us. So, if a piece of land doesn't feel right in your gut, it's perfectly okay to keep looking. Finding the right piece of land is about following your instincts, being patient, and knowing that when you find the right spot, it will feel like coming home. Outro. Happy home building. So, there you have it. Those are some basic Vastu tips to keep in mind when buying land or building your dream home. Remember, creating a harmonious living space can have a profound impact on your life, and it all starts with choosing the right foundation. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. Until next time, may your journey to your dream home be filled with positivity and abundance. Happy home building.